How is it going, everyone? It's K-Lumity here, and today I'm going to be talking about a racing game that I had never played before. I picked it up, I played through it, and I loved it. And that game is Pac-Man World Rally. This kart game sounds like something that wouldn't be good. I'm just going to be honest with you. To me, the name of it just kind of sounds like, okay, it's going to be a cheap Pac-Man cash grab, but it ends up being a fantastic kart racing game. In fact, I would go as far to say that this is one of the best kart racing games I have actually played. This is a highly underrated game. I never hear anyone talk about it, and it's still super cheap to this day. I picked it up for $10, and let me just go ahead and tell you right now, for $10, you cannot go wrong with this game. It is a ton of fun, and I'm so glad I picked it up. Obviously, it stars the main character, Pac-Man, and you get to pick a ton of different characters, all the way from the Ghosts, Miss Pac-Man, Pac Jr., and you even get to unlock some extra characters, including the main character from Dig Dug. So there's a lot here, and there's a good amount of races as well, and they do something crazy that I've never seen anyone do with the Grand Prix. You go through the Grand Prix to unlock, the next one, as long as you get a good enough placing. But the very final Grand Prix is one lap on every single track in the game. And that was the first time I had ever seen a video game do that. And I thought that was such a cool idea. And it works so well for this game. And it was so much fun. And I absolutely love that idea. I want to see more games do that in the future now that I've seen it in this old game. There's a lot of power-ups, just like you would expect in any other kart racing game. And kind of a weird thing, you can actually unlock more power-ups in the game. You can unlock more power-ups by getting the Super Pac-Man ability when he turns gigantic, like you see in the regular Pac-Man game, and the ghosts start running from him. You can do that in this game. You actually collect pellets, and when you collect enough pellets, it will give you the option to go basically into a Super Pac-Man mode, and the other characters will turn into ghosts, and you will chase them, and you can actually eat the other characters. And if you eat enough characters in each Grand Prix, you can actually unlock new powers to pick up. That's like the first time I've ever seen a video game that just is just like, okay, you can actually unlock new weapons, like new pickup weapons. Like, that's such a weird idea, but it's kind of cool. I kind of like it, I gotta admit. And it's honestly pretty easy to get them. You may have to throw, a Grand Prix to get all of the, the different power-ups and the different unlocks and stuff. But honestly, if you're planning on playing through it, 100%ing it, it's really a small price to pay to unlock everything. But, like I was saying, the racing is fantastic. The power-ups are awesome. The unlockables are awesome. There's even a battle mode, and the battle mode is actually pretty decent. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I enjoyed the free-for-all battle mode a lot more than there's this collect-a-thon battle mode, and I'm not really a big fan of that one. But the actual just, full-on free-for-all, everyone for themselves, picking up weapons and, shooting at each other, that one is fun, and I really enjoyed that one. And all the tracks are honestly very well designed. I really liked them. There's even this one crazy one that teleports you to multiple different spaces. There's shortcuts on each track, and these shortcuts help you out so much. You can unlock the shortcuts by picking up fruit. You have to basically go onto this activation pad first, and then the next lap you do, you can pick up the fruit to go through a shortcut. You have to have the fruit to be able to go through a shortcut, and you have to have the fruit activated first before you can even pick up the fruit. So, kind of a neat little feature there again, a neat little idea, and I really enjoyed that. And these shortcuts help immensely, and there's a ton of them. There's on some tracks, there's more than one shortcut, and I really, really enjoyed that. And this, like I said, this is just an awesome kart racing game. It's so much fun. It's designed so well. You wouldn't think, a Pac-Man racing game would have that much effort put into it. It just to me doesn't seem like something that would, but it does. It just feels like this game has so much care put into it, so much time, so much effort put into it, and I just love it for that. I love everything about this game. It's fantastic. and I can't recommend it enough. This is one of the best kart racing games I've played, especially on the PlayStation 2, and I think that this is actually a must-have for your PlayStation 2 collection if you do not have this yet. It's so well done, and I cannot recommend it enough. And I could go on and on and on about all the different tracks, all the different shortcuts, all the different characters, because I love playing as all the different characters. You have characters that are heavier than others. You have each character has their own vehicle and its own unique stats and everything, and it's just so much fun. And like I said, I cannot recommend this game enough. Go play Pac-Man World Rally. I'm not going to say the best racing game on PS2, the best kart racing game on PS2, but it's up there. This is a fantastic game. So go check it out. I will talk to you in the next video. You have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.